beautiful day out. It done rain and storm. My fit, something calm. My Buzz Lightyear Crocs. It done rain and storm these past couple days. Now we got a breeze. I'm just like, child, is this spring weather? Kind of feel like fall a little bit. Like if the sun wasn't out, we would legit be like, it would be just legit freezing outside right now. All this stuff up in here, finna run some errands, so get my cousin up so she can run errands with me. Just spend time together, really. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I kind of get better at slicking my hair down before I leave, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got so comfortable with my natural look that like I never did my edges. Like I promise y'all, I never did my freaking edges. So like now I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, step it up a little bit. Put some lip gloss on. I ain't got nothing too crazy. Like, man, put some Lulu on his butt. Lululemon. Ugly. Big Pluto. Okay, but seriously though, I am trying to be better at recycling too. So, I'm saying all that, knowing good and well out here we don't have no recycling area. Well, we do, but they said I have to pay like a membership. I'm just like, a membership to just recycle? Like, maybe that's me. I'm gonna check my oil levels too. Maybe that's me. I haven't yet gotten a car stand for my phone though. Well, for one, we're in the trunk, so it don't really matter for real. I'm just trying to put this down so I can organize stuff real quick. But I need to make that a priority. If I'm gonna take this seriously, if I'm gonna take this seriously and do a lot of my videos starting from my car, then I do need to get like a little car stand. That's the least I can do. But I'm not gonna lie, we donated these for sure. These shoes, these my Bluntstone boots. I just love these for real, but it's like I'm outgrowing. I didn't outgrow necessarily the style, but I used to wear these when I used to work at Amazon, and I did like a whole entire run in these shoes, and my back like hurts me when I wear these shoes now. So I think I might have created some trauma behind these shoes. I don't really know. But anyway, yeah, what I was saying before. Oh, the camera syncing. I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of like how the iPhone camera looks. It kind of gives more of like maybe it's just me, but more of an authentic take on reality. Like not having the perfect phone stand, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say phone stand. No, I need a phone stand. But what I mean, like a perfect camera, you know, good quality camera. I like the iPhone quality. I like the camera quality of the iPhone. But like, for me, I kind of love that it's not perfect. Like y'all just sitting right there. Because it actually makes me feel like I'm really taking y'all along with me, if that makes sense. I hope it really makes sense. And I get my cousin too. I told her I'd be there at 1. And child, I think it's 15 minutes till 1. What they be like, quarter till? I don't know what that means for real. I think that means quarter till. I don't know. I am a 1998 baby, but some things changed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Dumb lessons in school ain't good. This is the Florence residence. Hold on. Got this off of TikTok, by the way. This little stand only cost me what, $9 or whatever. $9. But I'm checking my oil levels because I'm due for an oil change for sure. I'm just checking my oil levels. We look pretty good. All right, y'all. Got my cousin with me. Got her a slushie. This be banging. I got some of this. Got my stuff in the back from Aldi. Y'all want a grocery unpack? I'm playing. But matter of fact, I might actually show y'all what I got when I get back to the house. I'm gonna drop her off real quick. But I got these. Usually I get like the dark chocolate sea salt stuff, but got these little cinnamon clusters from Aldi, and they actually straight. Like, Y'all can kind of see it. It's actually good for real. You know I'm smacking. Anything you want to say to the camera while I got it on?
Wait, you gonna post this?
I mean, I do a little bit of vlogging. I do vlog just a little bit. Oh, I forgot to show y'all, I did get some more tattoos. I got a jellyfish, got an anchor, and I have another shark, hammerhead shark right there. I'm still kind of, they're still healing, but yeah, trying to get me a nice sleeve going, y'all. But
What's your favorite animal?
oh, well, I meant things you want to tell them. but my favorite animal actually is a shark. I like sharks, which probably explains my tattoo. I got a great white shark right there on the inner, and I have a hammerhead shark like I just showed y'all right there. But yeah,
My favorite animal is a seal.
wasn't expecting that. Let's do this right here, right there, right now. Am I your favorite cousin? Yeah. Oh, this is Heaven, by the way. I never said her name, but her name's Heaven. Got her these right here. Heaven can speak, by the way. You know, she's a little camera shy. But I got her these goldfish because I'm the best cousin in the world. Got her a slushie. I mean, kids are easy, bro. Like, gonna go to Walmart, get a few things, and yeah, whip up some art tonight. I have a vendors event this Saturday. I was hit up by a young lady who actually bought one of my shirts last time. She needed some vendors for her event, and yeah, so I'll be in Atlanta Saturday at their event, and I'm excited because it's like, you know, I came to her mind. That means I made a really good impression. That means that people are thinking about me and appreciate and respect my work. So I'm coming, yes, with the rest of my Crazy for Christ clothing, but also with some art. But I gotta go hard with my art. Like, it gotta be good. So it's gonna be an overnight project, some overnight projects or concepts that I work on that I'm gonna put together. Yeah, so light is hitting, like caramel skin, got the lip gloss on, got the ponytail, got my little cute little tattoo, right? Let me stop. But for the first time, I'm actually excited about summer. I don't know, I don't have any plans right now, but I never really cared for summer, but like this summer just feels good. Like I'm more present. I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel the results of my inner work, the healing. I feel like a kid right now. My inner child is showing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm excited for summer, you know? Definitely want to go to the beach. So I want to prioritize that, a beach trip for sure, but I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie to my trainer that I need a reason to show my body off. Respectfully, modestly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna put my headphones in because I ain't gonna lie, I be getting annoyed. I might be turning into like a Target base soon. I don't know. But peace. Alright, y'all, I'm at this vendors event. It's called what? Off the porch or front porch with the young lady that I met at my last vendor event in Logan. But I'm gonna show y'all my setup real quick. Something slight. I only got 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 8 shirts left, y'all. I'm proud of myself. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, I have all my stuff. That's my personal shirt, but it's a beautiful day outside for sure. Beautiful day outside. I'm actually in the Stone Mountain area, so Stone Mountain's not too far from here. But yeah, we are right here. Get into it. So what I love about this is I felt free, just free flowing. You know, I love a very colorful, free flowing type of style, which I'm still finding my style. Peep my toes, LOL. But Thought it came out pretty good. I named this Hot Commodity. I got flames kind of around his eyes as him being the main onlooker to the money. And there's other people or other lookers as well, because money is a hot commodity. And I want to continue to play with certain concepts revolving around wealth or just what I perceive on the day-to-day. So I'm finna do a clear coat, but I wanted to explain it's kind of like where my mind was while creating this piece. So yeah. All right, y'all, decided to actually go to my backyard and do this instead of the front yard. Now, I'm new to like oil pastel, but hopefully this clear acrylic coat does the job as far as sealing it and doesn't ruin the piece. So we're gonna see. So far, ooh, you know what? I think I see some smudging on here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I have to see how it dries. Hopefully I didn't just ruin my freaking painting. I think I do need to go buy a setting spray for the pastel for sure. But okay, we'll just do one coat then for sure. Because I already see it does look a little bit different because of that. So I'm gonna go to the store and buy a setting spray for this. But yeah. Alright, y'all. Haven't tapped in with y'all in a minute. I don't even know when the last time I picked up the camera to vlog or whatever, but I got my lashes done yesterday. No, not yesterday. Today's what? Wednesday. I got my lashes done on Monday. So that was cool. Low-key kind of breaking out right now, but it's all good. It happens from time to time. I find when I eat like a lot of chicken, I don't know I don't know, it's certain types of chicken. Like it ain't every chicken, but when I go on like a small little chicken binge, no veggies, which is bad on my part as an adult, you know what I'm saying? I find myself breaking out sometimes. And then I ate some sweets, depending on what it is. I'm noticing that M&M is starting to break me out a little bit too. So between chicken and M&Ms, I just haven't been having the best diet. So that's on me. Overly indulging. Anyway, I'm in traffic right now, and I thought it'd be a good time to pick up the camera and talk about how I've been lately. So far I've been pretty good. I've been producing art despite how I feel. Let's start moving. Despite how I've been feeling, because I've tied art to how I feel, and that may or may not be a good thing. However, I like to produce art that I know and feel is good. Like I can look at it and I'm like, yeah, like that feels like it's really good, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, guess they're doing some type of work here, road work or whatever. But yeah, I like to feel good about my art. When I produce it, I can look at it and be like, yeah, like that feels good. But anyway, I'm out here running errands. My best friend has an opportunity, to me, a very big opportunity, to be featured on Good Day. It's called Good Day Atlanta. I want to say Good Morning, but I think it's Good Day Atlanta. And she hit me up after she received the opportunity. She's like, hey, do you want to join me? So I guess we're going to be on live TV tomorrow morning. So I'm out here running errands so that I can grab a white collared t-shirt, something, you know, professional, business casual, get my nails and my toes done. Trading has been going really well. I've had a major breakthrough pretty much come to the, everything has pretty much come down to, you got no choice but to be successful in this arena, in this space. The Lord has made a way for me, has shown me the ropes, have introduced me to like the best trader in the world. I got it. Everybody has their opinion, but for me, it's ICT, hands down, Smart Money Concepts. I've tried to listen to other people, but no one has been able to break it down like him. Like, you can tell he has the blueprint. I'm gonna switch sides, right? You can tell he has the blueprint, okay? He has the blueprint. And whenever I've tried to listen to somebody else, the Lord will always convict me. And he's like, why would you even consider anybody else when I've given you the person who knows the freaking markets? Like, literally, y'all, he said a prayer to the Lord. Hold on. They got this thing. I gotta put my window up. Child. They're doing what they need to do. They needed to work on this road. This road has been needed to be worked on. I'm talking about everyone who lives out here. Not going to share where, I guess, just for safety. You know, but in this area, I could say east, maybe not East Atlanta, but east of Atlanta. Those who are from Georgia or Atlanta know what I mean. You have East Atlanta, and then you have east of Atlanta. I'm east of Atlanta. They need to work on this. Like, this was long overdue. So I'm happy to see them taking this road apart, brick by freaking brick, concrete by freaking concrete, and redoing this road, because the way this has been going is crazy. Should have never gotten to this point. I'm actually finna show y'all. Hold on, I'm turning the camera around. You can see it right here. You see them in my rear view area. You know what I'm saying? Mirror. But yeah, this is long overdue. They should have been worked on this. Like, this is what it should have been. Peep the sign. Peep the exit sign. If you know, you know, I guess. It done got hot, boy. But also, I do have a jacket on because the errands I'm running are not going to be too much today. But yeah, anyway, going back to the whole trading thing, I am consistently taking winning setups. Lately, it's been more break even. I've had quite a few break even days, but still in profit though. So I've come a long way in this trading journey of mine, and the only way, I'm sorry y'all, they're still trying to hold my camera up decently, but the only way to be successful in this space is learning. I'm sorry y'all, it's loud. Is learning from your losses. Like, the best way to learn is losing money in this space, like, because you're not going to develop good management skills, good trading psychology, good habits unless you lose. And depending on your ability to learn, you may lose a lot, or you might not lose that much, but you're going to lose, and you're going to remember those losses, especially the ones that took you out with a quickness, like on some like 1 minute you in, 1 minute you out. Child, those violent losses that I've taken, never forget them. But they had me crashing out, wondering like, what am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? So at some point, if you're serious about growing in the space, I'm sorry y'all, hold on, I am driving too. At some point, if you're serious in the space, you're going to learn from your mistakes. At some point, you're going to start journaling. At some point, you're going to start keeping track of your wins and your losses. Like, you're going to reflect at some capacity. So, anyway, with that being said, I have a YouTube page called right now it's No Face Trading Journal, but it's about to be called the No Face Trading Journal, because I was going back and forth on what I wanted to name that YouTube channel, because it's literally for, like, it's just a digital diary of my trades. Like, I record myself trading every day, and I post it on this YouTube page for me to, for one, see myself, mistakes, but also just see and track my progress, you know. So it's been really exciting to see how much I've grown by just recording myself. Like recording myself, knowing that I have to review the footage, I have to edit, I have to post it. Yes, that's brought conviction and helped me accountable, but like, I wish I would have thought about this sooner, because I realized I've never seen myself trade. I've only traded from first person. I've never seen myself third person or second person. And so to see it live, see my mistakes live, and to learn from it live, all while recording myself live, you know what I'm saying? Making analysis and critiquing myself and risk management. It's been absolutely amazing. So I've just been affirming myself what my Father in heaven says about me, things that He's promised me based off scripture, you know what I'm saying? Lord says that we were created for His good pleasure, and so I believe it absolutely pleases the Father to see us operate and do the things that He's led us and put in our heart to do. So that's where I'm at right now. Small profits right now, but all I needed was the system, and now it's just plug and play, you know. So I had a vision of myself being somewhere different in 6 months. The 6 month mark since I've had that vision would be, I think, September, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, August, September. So anyway, it is based off, of course, the habits that I form, you know, my consistency, my money management. But I'm absolutely excited for the crossover. I'm over here at the thrift store, see if I can get me, my bad stink. See if I can get me a nice little shirt. If I can't find one here, then I'll go to TJ Maxx or something like that. But I know I did like another car yap or rant, but honestly, something about being in the car and ranting while doing errands, it just feels fulfilling. So anyway, I'll be at my bestie's house tonight because I'm spending the night, you know, so we can go to her event together. I'm absolutely honored to be a part of this experience with her. I support her wholeheartedly in her endeavors. And yeah, we're going to have a great time. And also, her and her significant other are moving soon. She just had her baby, so they got to get a bigger or fairly decent sized spot. So they're going apartment hunting tomorrow. So I'm excited about that because I'll be joining them, of course, to cast my own visions and to see what I need to see for myself. So I'm excited about that. May or may not pick up the camera out there, enjoy things in the moment. These are just small highlights and tidbits and things I'm learning in life as a young woman in her late 20s. So anyway, love you guys. Bow. Something different. I need my feet done so bad, y'all. No, for real, we backstage.
Too official.
Smile one more time. Look good, girl. Look good.
You're gonna have to send me that.
Okay, bet.
You are doing great.
You are my friend.
I think the spa has air, so we can pop in there.
Okay, but
Stand under a bed or two.
I feel that. Yeah, we just walked 20 flights of stairs because they're still building in here. As you can see. Yeah, the view is absolutely amazing. We're doing penthouse touring today. My bestie and her boyfriend.
Is that the night floor too?
I know, I was gonna say, so the night floor, yeah, I was gonna say that'll be the interior, and then these will go along the same hours as the pool.
It's absolutely amazing. Like the view, y'all. Look at Atlanta for real. Real Atlanta. Look at that.
You have the shelving in there as well.
Wow.
Yo, this is the one. This is the one right here.
Amazing.
What?
This one is better.
This is like everything combined into one.
Right.
My girl! So what is the other bedroom?
No, for real. This was like everything we saw combined in one. Like this one to me has the best. This is a 2.5 bath, fully furnished, and I love it.
Customization of your home. So yeah, pick the curtains, pick all of it. Yeah, they can do whatever you like. Because like in that half bath, as you see, that wall's gray.
Yeah.
You know, and so kind of just like little areas and things like that to kind of make it your own. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It kind of just, it just gives you kind of like a restaurant.
Thank you.
In the beginning. And so they'll go off the back
Yeah, the cucumber lime sparkling water. It's pretty cool. Parking deck before it's actually finished for this penthouse apartment complex or Atlanta penthouse apartment complex. Really great tour guide right here. He did this thing, I forgot his name. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. Y'all can see I'm still working on that room. Yeah. Extra large.
Thank you, my dear. Oh, shut it up.
Y'all, it's a beautiful day out here. Outside my best friend's apartment. I've spent the night here quite a few times over the course of a few days, and it's been cool. Took a trade today. It was a W. Took a trade last week when I was over here. Definite W. Watching everybody leave. I think it's 5 o'clock. Everybody's leaving to go home to work on this, whatever it is behind this door. I mean, these bushes or whatever, these trees. But I purposely wanted to be over here while trading, so I can get used to being out here in Atlanta. Really, used to being out here in Atlanta, and I told my best friend like I'm gonna probably be over here more often, so I can start transitioning my mindset to city life. Like, I know I want to be out here. I want to wake up to great views after trading or before I trade. You know, I want to be in the city. So what better way to condition myself is to be out here more often in the city. And, you know, believe I am before it materializes. Know that I am who my Father says I am before it materializes. So, anyway, today's a beautiful day. That's all I got to say, y'all. All I want to say. Into my life. So I'm gonna take these paintings, put them out here. Well, one out here where this arrow is. I'm gonna find another place on the belt line too, but gotta get me with my paintings real quick. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Take these out here to the store. Actually, a very beautiful day on the belt line, by the way. Very beautiful day. Yeah, so we're gonna put this painting right here, right under the arrow. All right, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, trying to find another spot for this one right here. Let's see. I'm gonna walk around. Now, I think last time I had it on a chair. Let me see. Like I'm on a side quest right now. Hold on. Let me look around real quick. It gotta be a good place for it. Shoot, I might put it in the same place I put the other one. On one of these benches. I'm gonna show y'all. Alright, so this bench right here, gonna leave it right here. Boom, right there. Take a picture. Alright. We just drop both our paintings off in the ponds, you know what I'm saying? Overall, it's a really good day. Spent 3 days in my at my best friend's crib out here in Atlanta, but had to do this before I went back home. Right, look how beautiful it is. Very quiet. It's also what's today? Today's what, Wednesday? Indian spot right there. Definitely gotta try that soon. But yeah. Also, I don't know if I got footage last night, but I went to my first steakhouse yesterday. And that was cool. But about to head back to my car and head back to the crib. What's going on, y'all? I just had the best trading day of my entire life today so far, right? It only gets better from here. I only become wiser from here. But I'm sharing this because I was in like a break-even phase these past couple weeks with my trading, and each time I would take a loss, I kept the mindset of, you know what, I didn't lose, I followed my rules, so technically today wasn't a bad day. But also I always ask the Lord, like, what can I learn from this? What can I take away? What can I take away? And He kept encouraging me to keep going, and that I can't lose what He's already given me, right? And so, push come to shove, last week I had an L week pretty much, and I was so like bummed out after my loss on Friday or whatever. And so I told myself, bro, I'm locking in, going to the charts, locking in, doing back testing, practicing or whatever. And while I was practicing, the Lord was speaking to me, the Holy Spirit was speaking to me on like 1 or 2 things I should be revisiting. As far as market concepts, I revisited at least 2 market concepts. And when I tell you that was the last piece to the puzzle, and like, for one, I started tracking my trades on an Instagram, on a YouTube channel called Her Trading Diary. It's one of them things where if it blows up, great. If not, cool. But I needed to start seeing my performance. So I started screen recording my trades or whatever, my wins, my losses, my progress, my back testing. But then I realized like this could be another business. This could become a monetized business. So I started a TikTok page. Right now, what my page used to be called was the No Face Trading Diary. But today I changed the YouTube page to Her Trading Diary, and then eventually by the end of the month on TikTok, I'm gonna change it to Her Trading Diary as well, since I reached the maximum on username changes or whatever. But this past weekend, I was given some insights, or really it was brought back to my remembrance. I revisited some videos that I watched maybe like last year or something like that, and when I tell you everything on the charts clicked today, but today I had an overwhelming feeling of joy knowing like I've broken through the threshold. Like I've done it. Like first I believed it, I had to feel like it was real, but like today it became real. Your girl's consistently profitable, and from this day forward, money's not gonna be an issue. And what I mean by that is like literally, God has led me into a realm that like, it's like I knew it was mine, but things had to happen to confirm that it was mine, right? Because I got into the stocks when I was in high school, or like my freshman year in college. My brother was like, oh, I invested in Crocs, whatever. When Crocs was $5 or $6, I put some money in that thing, and me and him watched that thing grow to $100. I took mine out eventually because to pay bills or whatever. But like, business and entrepreneurship has always been in my family, but everyone has always capped out at a certain level, or things have always happened to where it's like, although I can do these things, I gotta work a 9-to-5, which is not bad. My daddy's really skilled with his hands, so the job he works is like tech. They build parts for cars, really nice job. They pay him really well. So it's nothing wrong with working 9-to-5, but you know, the entrepreneur, business, creative route is explored in my family, but has never really been a career route for my family members. So me and my brother was essentially be the forerunners. Me being first since I'm the oldest. But like, today, everything made sense. I don't regret leaving my job. I don't regret, you know what I'm saying, any choices I've made up until this point, even down to my divorce, that has fueled me in a way that I didn't expect. You know, definitely a divine setup for me, because the things that took place in that marriage has definitely defined me as a woman, and cultivated me and molded me as a woman. The woman I am today made me wiser, but also, you know, God showed me on a deeper level even more who he is for me and my family, just in general as God. But anyway, I had the best trading day, and it only will get better. So I want to share this joy with you before I eat some food and head to my best friend's house. Today's also Cinco de Mayo, so we might go out May 5th, you know what I'm saying? Might go out, I'm not sure. But peep my calm fit. Almost dropped y'all for real, but peep the calm fit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm at my parents' house right now, just chilling, but we finna have our own spot soon. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. This has been, I'll talk more about my trading journey later on, but like, not go in more detail on how I've been able to maintain rent and other things too while not working my 9-to-5. Keyword, crypto profits that I end up cashing out on back in January. But anyway, it's in me. It's not just on me, it's in me. It's in me. I was built for this. Anyway, love y'all. Peace.